Brigham City is an old, established city in Utah. We're named after a fantastic man, in my opinion, a visionary. And I appreciate on the wall downstairs there is 44 plus me, that'd be 45 other images of other mayors who were just as visionary. They were visionary enough to make sure that we had water for the future. They were visionary enough to make sure that our electrical, that we were self-reliant to as much as we could. Our streets are laid out, at least in the old part, in a way that made it so they're wide enough for future growth.
The thing I like best about Brigham City is that you have a sense of belonging. People know you. When I was growing up, I participated in sports, and I couldn't do anything right or wrong without having it known on Main Street the next day. And so it was always, my mother always knew things about me before I got home from school. It was just great having a community that looks out for you.
I actually grew up in Brigham City. I've lived here all my life. The people of our town are just wonderful people. Great neighbors. I love Norman Rockwell. And when I think of Norman Rockwell, I think of Brigham City, Utah, because that's just who we are. We're a community of people who love one another and care about one another. While I was the mayor of Brigham City, my brother, who was our assistant chief, passed away in the line of duty. And I cannot express the appreciation and the love that I have for the citizens of our city who rallied around and loved us and just supported us through that hard time. And it's not just myself, but it's our community as a whole. When hard things happen and joyous things happen, we gather as a community and we love one another and we support one another. You know, several of my friends have left and gone to other places, but Brigham City has just always felt like my home. Even growing up, I knew that I wanted to stay here. Just the quaint, small little town that it is, to raise a family is awesome. Crime is low, and like I said before, we just have a community of people who love and care one for another, and we support one another, and Brigham City is just a wonderful place to raise a family.